So I thought I'd share just a couple of quick tips. Do you ever have a package of fresh berries and they start going bad before you get a chance to use them all? Well, here's what I do. We had a big package of strawberries. We only needed a couple for a dish that we were using. And yes, we could just feed them to the kids for a snack, but I don't necessarily want them to have the same snack every single day. So here's what I do. I took the strawberries, I washed all of them. I let them sit out on a piece of paper towel on top of a plate for a couple of hours while I was getting other stuff done. By the way, I always take the stems off first because they're the dirtiest. Then I wash the strawberries. Then I sit them on the towel. Then I go ahead with, I happen to be using our quick paring knife, but you can use any small paring knife. I take up the whole of the strawberry. I cut them in half and I put them on top of a basic cookie sheet so that I can flash freeze them and they will not stick together. I flash freeze them. I usually do this for a couple of hours, or in this case, I'll do it overnight. And then in the morning, I will put them in a Ziploc bag and I will store them in the freezer. I've already gone ahead and I've put today's date on the Ziploc bag because I do have a bunch of strawberries in the freezer already, and I always want to use the oldest ones first. Here are the different ways I use them. I can defrost them and cut them up and put them into regular plain yogurt or Greek yogurt with a little bit of honey for lunch for me or the kids, or breakfast. I can add them to a smoothie. If I really want, I can use them in any cocktail, even a glass of wine, if I want to keep that cocktail cold rather than an ice cube, because this is going to be frozen and cold, but it's going to infuse flavor and not water down whatever I'm drinking. So if I happen to be having a sweet Riesling or even a Moscato, I would put this in there and help keep it cold. Anyway, that's just one quick idea. Then the other thing is, when I buy ingredients, I usually try to buy certain things in bulk because they're much less expensive. And I buy like banana chips and even sprinkles I buy in the bulk food section at our supermarket. What I also do is I keep all the old jars that are plastic and have a screw-on lid because they become my easy storage containers and they're easy for me and the kids to be able to access. So these are from peanut butter. And otherwise, in the past, we had bought sprinkles at a supermarket that had, the top with the two different sides, one that you could sprinkle out of and one that you could pour out of. But I just go ahead and buy the remainder, or the refills rather, from the bulk food section, and I just refill it. It makes life just a lot easier and a lot less expensive. Okay, a couple quick tips for today. Share yours down below. I'll see you next time.